Hello everyone, I'm Niharika and I'm here to explain Chapter 3 Robinson Crusoe from Class 5 English Literature Marigold. So let's start. Summary of Robinson Crusoe. When Robinson awoke the next day, the storm was gone. He saw his old ship stranded about a mile out at sea. So, as Robinson Crusoe was stuck in an island, so when the next day when he woke up, the storm was gone. There was no storm anymore, and he could see his old ship is attached to something about some mile out at the sea. Along the shore, he saw the wrecked remains of the boat he and the other sailor had tried to escape in. And along the shore, he could see the remains of the boat which he and his other sailors wanted to use to escape in. When the tide went out, Robinson was able to walk out until the ship was only a quarter mile from him. So he swam to the ship and climbed aboard, hoping to find some supplies. So when the storm was over, Robinson walked to the ship. He swam to the ship basically, and he climbed on it to find some kind of supply, some kind of food. On the ship, Robinson found some food and other supplies. So on the ship, he was able to find some food and other essentials. There was no small boats though, so he had to construct a raft from some scrap pieces of ship's food. As there was no boat in it, so he thought of constructing a raft from the scrap pieces of the ship's wood. He loaded the raft with food, liquor, guns, ammunition, and some tool. So he loaded that raft with some essentials. Using some broken oars, Robinson was able to guide the raft towards the land and into the mouth of a river. So, with the help of that broken oars, Robinson was able to shell the raft towards the land into the river. Robinson raft was unstable and he almost lost all of his provisions into the water several times, but he was able to guide the raft along the river and find a place to put the raft on the bank and get all of his supplies onto dry land. But whenever he used to bring the raft to water, it was not able to sell, and he used to end up wetting all of his essentials. So Robinson Crusoe then climbed to the top of a nearby hill to survey where he was. He found that he was on the uninhabited island. So he climbed. Robinson Crusoe climbed on the top of a hill to find out where actually he was. Then he found that he was in some kind of isolated island. On the way, on the way to his cargo, Robinson shot a bird and says that this was the first time a gun has ever been fired on this island. So, on the way back to his cargo, he shot one bird and he told that it was the first time ever that he fired a gun in this island. He made a kind of hut with some barrels and a chest and planned to make another expedition to the ship. So he made some kind of hut with some barrels which was in the ship, and he planned to make another try to the ship, another journey to the ship. Robinson went to the ship many more times, bringing back more food, tools, guns, and various scrap parts of the ship. So he went to the ship many times, and he was able to bring back essential from that ship. One time he found some money on the ship and laughed at how useless it was. So when one time one day he found some money in the ship, and he laughed that it's of no use here. He used the ship's sail to make a tent and fortified it all the way around with boxes and barrels to protect him from any wild animal. So he the ship's cell, he made a tent, a kind of tent from the ship's cells, and he protected it with the boxes and barrels to protect him. He covered all the way around with boxes and barrel to protect him from some wild animals. One day a powerful storm blew the remains of Robinson's old ship went away. So one day, because of a powerful storm, the ship was blown apart. Robinson saw a raised plateau against a rock face and decided to move his tent there so that he could see if any ship came by at sea. So he saw a raised plateau on the rockway and decided to move his tent over there so that if any ships come there, he can ask for help. Using parts of the wrecked ship, he built a protective fence around it. Though, though, though he says he now knows where there was no reason for such caution. So, with the remains of the ship, he built some kind of boundaries over around it, but he knows that it's of no use here. So this was all about Robinson Crusoe. Here are some questions which may be helpful for student. They can go through it. Thank you.